Hello everybody, my name is Vera Chikezie-Oke. Welcome to Wholesome Sexuality. Here you get to learn about sex as it affects you, your sexual life, your marriage, just the way God intended it to be. So like we say here, hashtag sex the God way. Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Have you shared? Share this content. It's free. We're not holding it. Spread the gospel of wholesome sex and save a family. Now let's talk about sex. And we're back. Okay, so over time, we've had people come in and say, oh, I'm noticing this about my genitals. Should I be worried? Should I be afraid? Should I be scared? Should I be panicking? Hold up, we're here. That's the reason we're here. So we're here to give you clarity and knowledge and information that could help you pass through the various phases of your sexual life. Today, we're going to be talking about genital changes as we age. So let's get right into it. As we age, the pubic hair begins to gray. You start having gray hair in the pubic region, male and female. You're wondering why I rolled my eyes. It's because I'm wondering, your hair on your head, you're getting gray hair. Your beard is getting gray. Your armpits is getting gray. Why do you think that in your pelvic region, in your pubic area, the hair won't be gray? I'm sorry to not disappoint you. You will get gray hair there. Another thing you would notice as you age is the hair in your pubic area begins to thin. So if you want to really have full hair in your pubic area, it begins to thin and easily fall off. So you begin to have scanty hair. Yes, for some men, they go bald on their head when they grow old. Same thing. It's just that you are aging, and as you're aging, the pubic hair begins to get thinner and you grow gray hair. Another thing you notice as you age is your skin begins to sag, right? You begin to sag for the women, the breast begins to fall, you start having, they call it Christian mother arms, and stuff like that. That's as a result of aging. Paint a picture in your head now. If your skin is sagging, you have skin around your pubic area. You have skin, the penis is made of skin. There's skin on the penis. There's skin on the scrotum. There's skin everywhere down there. So if your skin is sagging, that goes to tell you that the penis is going to sag. The scrotum is going to sag. The labia for the woman is going to sag. So this video is not to scare you. It's just to let you know that these things happen, so that when it starts happening, you're not shocked. You're not afraid. You're not panicking. When it happens, you embrace it. You tell yourself, oh, welcome, you are here. Let's deal with it, right? You've arrived. Can we deal with it? Another thing the woman experiences as she ages is a low production of estrogen. And estrogen is responsible for the drive in the woman, is responsible for lubrication, right? So that being said, the woman begins to experience dryness. So the vaginal region is dry. When you experience dryness, it's not a cause for alarm. It's just for you to know that something is happening. And you need to find out what is happening and then deal with it. One other thing that happens to the vagina, it becomes thinner and less elastic. So like I've always described, the vagina is an elastic canal that expands and contracts. So if the vagina is elastic, so for instance, a rubber band. When it's new, it's quite thick. When you pull it, it snaps back. The older it gets, the weaker it becomes. So it will no longer be able to snap back as quickly as it normally would. So now that means that the elasticity has reduced. So yes, the older you get, the weaker the elasticity of the vagina. That's why I had a video down the line that talks about the myths and facts of the vagina, right? So the older age is one of the reasons or one of the factors that affects the elasticity of the vagina. As you age, for the man, it says that starting from between the ages of 30, 40 upwards, the testicles produces less testosterone. And we know that testosterone is responsible for the sex drive, right? So whoever told you that the sex drive, the man is always ready, no. As he gets older, he produces less testosterone, which leads or links or gets him prepared for lesser sex drive. So as he gets older, there's a decline in the production of testosterone, which causes a decline in the shape, the size, and the function of the penis. So as the man gets older, his body produces lesser testosterone, which is responsible for the sex drive of the man, right? And so this causes a change in the shape, in the size, and the function and features of the penis. Is it a cause for alarm? No. It's just for you to know that this could happen, this would happen. So how you need to prepare yourself for it so that you don't panic when it happens, so that you don't shrink. For the woman too, because of the less production of estrogen, it makes her more susceptible to infections. It makes the woman more susceptible to infections. So as she ages, she becomes more susceptible to infections. She becomes more susceptible to STDs and STI, right? For the man, it becomes more susceptible to prostrate. As he gets older, he becomes more susceptible to prostrate. So as the man gets older, his body produces lesser testosterone, which is responsible for the sex drive of the man, right? And so this causes a change in the shape, in the size, and the function and features of the penis. Is it a cause for alarm? No. It's just for you to know that this could happen, this would happen. So how you need to prepare yourself for it so that you don't panic when it happens. For the woman too, because of the less production of estrogen, it makes her more susceptible to infections. It makes the woman more susceptible to infections. So as she ages, she becomes more susceptible to infections. She becomes more susceptible to STDs and STI, right? For the man, as he gets older, he should go for regular medical checks to ensure that he's still intact, that the prostate is still intact and the prostate is not diminishing. So things like a shrink in the size of the penis can happen with age. Less sensitivity. The penis becomes less sensitive to touch, to lubrication, to surrounding. So a penis that would normally rise or react once it sees its vagina or once it sees a woman now becomes slower to react. This is as a result of age. As you age, these are the changes you should expect. Now, when you start noticing these changes, rather than panic, raise alarm, shrink away from your spouse, start taking things that you want to use to enhance yourself. Please and please and please see your doctor. Your doctor will do a proper examination and know what is lacking and know what can be introduced. For some women, it might just be an estrogen cream. Yes. For some women dealing with dryness, it might just be estrogen cream. For some, it might just be lubrication. For some, it might just be you need to change your lifestyle. You need to change your nutrition, basically change your lifestyle to incubate or to accommodate these changes your body is going through. So this video was not for you to get worried. I mean, most of you watching this video still have a long way ahead of you, but it's just to prepare you, to let you know that these things would happen. Now you know that they will happen. When they actually happen, you're not scared, you're not panicked, you're not aggravated. Just see your doctor. See you in the next video.